Hey everybody, it's me, Peter. Okay, so, it's VEDA Day 15, and that means it's time for a joke. Okay, so, a grasshopper walks into a bar. He goes up to the bartender and orders a drink. The bartender's just beside himself, because who's ever heard of a talking grasshopper, right? You know, this Pinocchio, it isn't actually real, and neither is the Jiminy, the cricket. But I guess that's a cricket, not a grasshopper, so I digress. So this walking talking grasshopper goes up to the bartender, orders a drink, and the bartender, not wanting to make a scene, goes and he gets the grasshopper his drink. The grasshopper had actually ordered a Miller Lite, because, you know, grasshoppers are small creatures and they don't often drink, and when they do, they can't really hold their liquor. So we got something real low alcohol content, you know, like water, basically, is what the grasshopper got. Because Coors Light or Miller Lite, those aren't actually beer. Those are water. But I'm going to stop hating on them. Anyways, so the bartender goes and gets the grasshopper's drink for him, and he brings it back in a tiny little people-sized thimble, which is about, you know, the size of a large mug for a large grasshopper, which this guy was. Oh, there's a panda bear behind me, I just noticed. Anyways, so, and he sets it down, and not want to make a scene, he's like, here's your drink, and then he walks away. Because he doesn't want to scare the poor thing away. I mean, how often do you end up with a talking, walking grasshopper in your bar? Not very often, that's how often. Trust me. I know these things. So anyways, the grasshopper's sitting there drinking his beer, his water, and the bartender's thinking, you know, this is real neat. And he gets to thinking, you know, it would be kind of fun to strike up a conversation with this poor little grasshopper and see what goes on in his brain, because it's not every day. It's not every day that you get an opportunity to talk to a grasshopper. So the grasshopper sits there, and then the bartender goes up to the grasshopper and he says, striking up a conversation, he says to the grasshopper, so, you know, it's the darndest thing, Mr. Hopper. We actually have a drink named after you. And the grasshopper gets all kinds of excited, and the grasshopper looks at the bartender and puts his hands on the side of his face like this, and he says to the bartender, really? You guys have a drink named Steve? Oh, that was pretty bad. Hopefully you're laughing, because I need the encouragement. I've decided. I mean, some people would argue that you shouldn't encourage me. In fact, you should do everything you can not to encourage me. But I say to them, posh. Okay, well, there's the joke for the day. You know, VEDA Day 15. This joke was taught to me by my BFF Heather. Heather lives back in California, and very soon I will be visiting Heather. Heather and I worked a long time ago in the store together, and it was very fun. And then we became best friends, because that's how we do. So, yeah, that's my joke. That's VEDA Day 15. Hopefully it was not so bad that you're going to unsubscribe from me, and if you do, I'm sorry. I'm frowning, but I don't know if you can see it in my eyes. Hopefully you can, because my eyebrow, my right there. See how sad that is? Yeah, okay. Well, now you can see my smile. And now you can see my mustache. Where'd the panda bear? Oh, there's the panda bear. Okay, well, that's all I got. Because otherwise I'll tell another joke. And nobody wants that. So, I'll talk to you later. And I love you. And, okay, bye.